2,000 plus trucks, actually closer to 2,600 trucks according to this book, but some have been crushed out on 80 acres. It's a big operation, and like I say, this thing handled this program. TPI handles it flawlessly. So.
TPI is more user-friendly. It's more of an international and national company that get the parts out there and promotes the parts.
The old program, we had to keep switching back and forth from the windows that would come up, and we would enter the truck, and then you have to close that one and go back in. And this one, you just enter the part with the associated truck, and it kind of takes care of itself. We like it. We like TPI, way user-friendlier than the other one. The other one you could get lost in, and this one, it's very user-friendly.
It's making it easier to find this stuff and identify the pieces, because the serial number of the truck is there too, so that makes it a little easier to identify these pieces through the serial number of the truck instead of somebody trying to know all that. You know, you go to the computer, you get the serial number, you can identify the certain parts, and with customer phones you can see if it's going to be the same fit.
TPI makes the staff more accountable for the inventory, making sure when we sell the parts, there's an actual stock number marked on the parts so they can be deleted and not remain in the system.
We find it invaluable. It's we got two good people putting in input, and that's the part of the secret. The input has to be correct, and the thing just about runs itself. Anybody with a minimal amount of knowledge could actually sell parts. You know what I mean? If you can see it, you can sell it. You know what I mean? So, and this is invaluable.
Well, it's helped me, and I'm assuming that everybody else is having, is feeling the same way. I mean, I can't answer for them, but I love it.
It's improved our sales because we're getting more out-of-country calls. It's helped us with our inventory. It's cleaned it up. When we can't find a part TPI, we can get a hold of them and they can do a search for us through their network of other big truck wreckers.
We're selling more and more across the provinces. A lot of calls from the U.S. Actually getting calls from other countries too.
The process has gotten easier because it's user-friendly. We don't have to bounce back and forth from when I add parts, which is my job here, is I inventory all the parts. Before, we would have to go out of one and go back into the truck, enter it, and then close that, and then go back in. And this one allows you just to add a part. If you just want to add that part, you just have to have the information to associate it with the truck, and it's done.
The truck breakdown process is in a learning stage. We're breaking down more parts per truck, and we're selling more parts per truck because of the breakdown sheets.
The support is excellent because we call and we can get answers, and we can get things changed up a little bit for the better when need be.
The technical support from TPI, any issues we have, they seem to come up with the answers for us, and they're willing to work with us to improve our system.
The best is like the identification of the motors and transmissions and the differentials and the models and all that kind of stuff. It's also good when there's a photo there so you can relate back to what truck these parts are on. It makes it easier for the yard guys to identify if it's some part that's not already on the shelf.
I'm excited about this. I'm going to go out. I'll be able to take actual pictures of the trucks, parts, individual parts. Like right now we put the truck picture on, but I want to break it down so I can go out and take a picture of the door, put it on that part, and bumpers and mirrors. I can break it right down and they can see the actual part.
Yeah, actually, I would recommend TPI Tail Yards if you want to increase your sales volume and organize your yard. If you're not organized and you're having issues with your inventory system, yeah, TPI is the way to go.
I would recommend it, absolutely. Yeah, and we've been doing so.
I think anyone in this business, pretty hard to do it all on your own. You basically have to come up with something like that if you want to do a lot of sales. Unless you want to just stay small, mom and pop place. If you want to get bigger, you need to have that.